Hi, Richard here. Thanks for joining me for a quick pre-lockdown flight. It seemed the rest of the flying community had exactly the same idea. It was insanely busy at Compton Abbas Airfield. Hardly surprising really, the weather was glorious after weeks of cloud and rain, and it's the day before England goes back into lockdown for a month, which means no more flying. The first challenge was simply getting off the ground. There was a steady wave of incoming aircraft, and it didn't help when one decided to do a complete stop on the runway, preventing the flight school's Warrior from departing, with the knock-on effect of making the incoming Tiger Moth go around.
Vacate the runway, please. Vacate the runway. Golf 202 is going around. Compton Radio, Golf 6 Charlie at the taxi and parking. Can you vacate the runway, please? Hey, firm. Vacating now.
I didn't want to dart in front of anyone on final, so I had to sit still and be patient. Although I was conscious of two aircraft behind me waiting to go. It was insane. The radio chatter was pretty much constant and several stations were clashing quite badly. I saw my chance after the landing flex wing, but I could also see the Tiger Moth on left base. I didn't want to make the poor chap go around again, so I made sure there was enough separation between the flex wing and him for me to enter, run up and go. I judged that there was, and I went for it.
Go for it, towers lining up 08. What's the wind destination northeast 310 knots?
Now, I had no specific plans for this flight. I just wanted to get an hour in to keep myself current and get the Sundowner up and running for what could be the last time in a few weeks. I headed for the coast and to Bridport to marvel at the views. Check this out.
Fly away to the sky, shining bright like a sunshine, dreaming high like the stars, dancing through with the clouds. And everything we search a meaning, every cloud has silver lining. As long as you are still breathing, don't waste your time, keep fighting. Even if you drift and fall, look down, mountain still stand tall. Believe yourself and keep on running. Don't look back, stay dreaming.
Heading back to the airfield, the radio chatter was like nothing I'd experienced. It was nearly constant. I had to pick my time carefully to announce myself to Compton.
2 minutes, landing certified. Golf Fuel Bravo, 30 on 08. What's the wind estimate? Estimated 48 knots. Compton Golf Bravo, Alpha 10 side, around 10 knots, please. Compton Radio Golf Bravo Alpha Radio Hotel is approaching from the south, can't get a land of good information. Proper Alpha Romeo down, Compton Yellow, runway 08, left hand circuit, QC 1005. 08 left hand circuit, QC 1005, Company down to P5, there is operators, advised to detail a runway service conditions to land on the runway, and just to the right of central line, still on the runway, just to the south of central line position, day braking. Roger, Golf Romeo 10.
As I was approaching the ATZ, it was clear the circuit was incredibly busy. and I was keeping my eyes peeled for traffic.
Traffic off from Antenna's crosswind visual on ahead.
Fly away to the skies, shining bright like a shine, dreaming high like the stars, dancing through with the clouds. And everything we search a meaning, every cloud has silver lining. As long as you are still breathing, don't waste your time, keep fighting. Even if you drift and fall, look down and still stand tall. Believe yourself and keep on running. Don't look back, stay dreaming.
It was funny, as I was coming into land, I heard Phil, one of the syndicate members of GG, announcing his arrival, but he was having trouble getting through the radio chatter as well.
Compton, Golf Juliet, Echo, Papa is 2 miles south, inbound for landing. Compton Radio, Golf Mike, Romeo Oscar Sierra, permission to come into land. Golf Oscar Sierra. Golf Oscar Sierra, runway 08, left-hand circuit, QFE 1005. That's a 1005, QFE 08, left-hand. And Compton Radio, Golf Echo, Papa is 2 miles south, inbound for landing, copied in, landing information. Compton Radio, Golf Juliet, Echo, Papa, do you read? Golf Juliet, Echo, Papa, Compton Radio, hello, QFE 1005, runway 08 left. 08, left, 1005, Golf Echo, Papa, descending dead side.
Now, I got a bit confused here. I was sure when the radio operator was giving instructions on landing procedures to other aircraft that he said if you touch down before the 200 meter mark, you need to perform a go-around. As I came in, I suddenly realised I was going to touch down way before the 200 meter mark. So I did a quick burst of power to keep her off the ground and then planted her just at the 200 meter mark. But on reviewing the footage, he actually said if you don't touch down before the 200 meter mark, go around. Don't! As it transpired, he never gave me that instruction anyway, nor to any other aircraft after me. I was only told to keep on the south side of the runway, which I do anyway as it's less bumpy. Runway conditions must have improved somewhat during the flight. Phew! Taxiing past the row of parked aircraft was quite a sight, the busiest I've seen it at Compton, and poor old Phil in G-Jeep was having a bit of a time of it in the circuit.
Golf Echo, Papa downwind, one ahead. Compton Abbas is turning downwind, 08 west down, nothing seen. Golf Romeo, that's just turning left face. This is Golf Echo, Papa, I see one on my left wing tip is turned inside me. I see you, I can extend if you wish. No, you go ahead, I'll extend. Thank you.
Anyway, that's it for this flight. Thanks so much for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button and pop a comment below. It really helps with the YouTube algorithms and helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It'd be great to have you on board. See you after lockdown. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. Even better, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you next time.